To the right. Move. Move. Step. Let's go. That's not a pet. It's a real dog for catching bandits like you. Move. Step. Move on. Step. Move on.
"24.
Faster. Halt. Step, step. Walk. Stop. Left. Stupid cow, I told you to turn to the left, not to go to the left. Move. Halt.
And so began the hardest night of my life. August 24, 1949.
Can't you understand Romanian? What does it say here? Prisoners aren't allowed to turn their backs to the door. I'm not having you make trouble in my section.
There were 15 regulations, 15 forbidden things. I had just broken one of them. Prisoners may not turn their backs to the door. The prisoner is not allowed to sleep facing the wall. Even in our sleep, we had to maintain regulation posture.
Who's knocking there?
Listen, you're not on today's roll. You will get food tomorrow. So lights out and go to bed.
I'm not tired. What time is it?
It's not for you to keep track of time. That's our job. Come on,
But
go to
I'm
bed.
not sleepy.
You've been reading this for 6 hours. I thought you're gonna wipe out the letters.
6 hours?
Are you really stupid or just pretending? Haven't you read that prisoners must stick to the routine? Come on, go to bed.
was going to be arrested. The communists started to lock up all the members of the democratic parties. I had imagined this moment many times, yet then, when it actually happened, I lost the courage I had had when I was free.
State security, open the door! No one leaves. Who are you? Who are you? Ask you a question. You, who are you? Ask you a question.
I didn't have anywhere to stay, and Nicoleta offered me a
So,
room.
lady, you opened a guest house.
It was only normal to help them. We are friends. I couldn't leave her and the boy in the street.
You'll come with us to the militia station to make a statement. No need for that. It's only for the night.
You don't stop, you don't shout, just walk. Have you got that?
I had never felt so lonely. God seemed very far away.
The Lord is with me. Therefore I shall not be afraid. What can a man do unto me? Thou shalt never be afraid for the terror by night.
Thou shalt not be afraid.
My mother was a religious person, and when I was young, she taught me a great many psalms. At that time, I couldn't appreciate their truth and beauty. Then adolescence came with all its troubles. College, political life, the war. I no longer had time to think
Coletta?
about God.
Coleta!
Wake up. Toilet's time. Move on. Come on. Here's the toilet. Come on, do your business quickly. Hurry up, what are you doing in there? Here. Until you are called for interrogation, you can sit down.
I was starting to gather my thoughts. It was like waking from a long lethargy. The cell door closed behind me, and I felt that another door was opening within me. I decided to think about the mistakes I'd made in my life. I didn't know what was going to happen to me, and I wanted to make peace with myself and with God. My hearing got better. I started to hear all the things I couldn't see. Every noise meant something. God, how will I bear it? The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me?
Name, forename, address.
Nicoleta Bruteanu, 19 Visarion Street, Bucharest.
Sit down.
Why are you here?
I haven't been given a reason. I was told I was going to the militia station to make a statement.
So you think you're at the station?
That's what I was told. Why shouldn't I believe it?
So you're trying to provoke us? You mean you have no idea why you're here?
No. I can hardly wait for a good explanation.
That beats everything. She wants an explanation. Why did you stop singing? I see you trained at the conservatory. Why did you have to get involved in politics?
Because of my respect for one man, Iuliu Maniu.
You mean to say he was your uncle and he wanted you to profit?
Every party has its worthless people, but Maniu cannot be accused.
Shut up! Do you hear what you're saying? Tell me one little thing Maniu ever did for this country.
He was one of the leaders in the war against the fascists.
Are you giving us a history lesson? On your feet! Who were the leaders of the war against the Nazis?
The Liberals, the Peasant Party, and a few Communist Party members.
There were just a few members of the Communist Party?
At that time, the Communist Party had no more than 1,000 members.
This is for the first of the 1,000. You will get one for each and every one of them. Guardian?
Yes, sir.
Manage!
Manege meant you had to walk from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. As interrogations took place during the night, there was no time left to sleep. I was soon to understand that my rest, my food, and my entire existence depended on the interrogators.
Madam, trust me, madam. Just tell us everything. You will do it in the end. Anyway, it's better without suffering. I want the names of the people you knew, where you met, and what was your relationship with them. Start with your colleagues at the paper Dreptate.
But what are the accusations?
We ask the questions. It's your job to answer. Come on. Spit it all out. Out with it.
I kept thinking about one thing. If I wrote a name, that person might get arrested.
Let's see. What is this? Playing us for fools?
I'm innocent. I have nothing to say.
No innocent people here. Maybe you don't realize what you've really done, but you'll have the time to remember.
And we'll help you with that. Guardian?
Yes, sir. Come in.
Come in. Come, sit down.
Come, take it easy.
Sit down. Feet up.
So, what do you know and we don't, huh?
No, what?
You don't remember. Let's bring back her memories. Let's make her remember.
Hira! Say it! Do you remember all of it? Do you remember? Say it! Let her! Make her remember! She still wants more! Give her! Give her more! Do you remember? Huh?
Move before I beat you.
Sir, please,
Shut up when you're talking to me. Move. Lights out.
What do you think you're doing? You've only written the names of people who are already dead. Are you playing games with us? Write down the names. Write down the names. Write down the names. Come on. What do you think? We're stupid? Or idiots? Or what? Idiots, huh? Why don't you write down the names? Guardian, take her away.
You spilling your guts out now? You'll speak or you'll never get out alive. Speak to me, speak!
Give us a cigarette, pal.
Come on, move! Keep moving! You want me to bring a bucket of water? Keep on moving!
Oh, Lord. Only you can set me free. Grigore Antropovich.
May I help you?
My name is Grigore Antropovich. I've just got out of prison. I have a message from your husband.
Of course. Please come in.
I was at Sabina's one night with Corina and her husband Mihai. That was where I met Antropovich.
I want to thank you again for sheltering Corina and Bogdan in your house. I promise you it won't be long. No more than a week or two.
Goodbye.
Let me give you some more.
Thanks for the good food. It's quite enough.
Praise be the Lord that you are out of prison, alive.
Madam, I know you are fanatical Christians, but don't force me become impolite. Don't talk about God in my presence. I don't believe in him. He doesn't exist.
Please, my dear, you mustn't hate everyone for believing in God.
I don't hate you. Worse than that, you infuriate me. You live in this hell and yet you offer contemptible worship to a divinity. You bow down and thank a God who doesn't exist.
My dear!
My only God is hatred and revenge. That's what kept me going in prison. We all hate each other. Don't you understand?
My dear,
God!
calm down. Please, let's have only a moment of silence. Let's calm down for a moment.
She keeps talking nonsense.
She's all right. She's just exhausted and she has a slight fever. 2 days rest and extra food.
Yes, sir. Eat this.
I can't.
Why don't you eat anything? Do you want me to write a report? At least eat the stewed plums.
I'll try to swallow some.
Swallow the plums? Listen, woman. Plums have stones. Don't you even know that? I'm leaving it here. Eat up and you'll get better faster.
I didn't know why Andropovich had given up his faith, but I decided to continue the work he had begun. I knew that people who came here would go through terrible moments. I wanted to leave them a message of support. Oh, my Lord.
What's your relationship with Zadig?
Zadig who?
You know him. Let's see if you can be honest with us.
I don't know him.
Who signed this?
Zadig.
So you know him. You work together. What's his real name?
It's a pen name. I don't know him.
But this illegal paper, do you recognize it?
No.
Guardian, the witness.
Mihai?
Where did you find this paper?
Comrade officer, in her house, on the piano.
How can you lie like this, Mihai? When were you ever in my house?
When Corina moved in with you.
You're lying. You haven't even entered the hall.
I was. I was in the living room. Of course I was.
Why aren't you ashamed to lie to my face like this?
I'm not lying.
So you've never been to her house? How do you ever think of lying to me, you piece of...
I did everything I could.
You did curse all, you bastard! Get out! Get out of here!
I'm sorry.
Take him out of here! Out!
You're saying you have a strong case against me. But I see you have nothing. You're accusing me for nothing.
The ones accusing you are many. A whole country.
I haven't done anything against my people. I love my country and I'm proud to be Romanian. I shall love thee. My only desire was to sink back into my faith, to take strength from it. Lord. I decided to be serene, to sing psalms. In this state of mind, I decided unconsciously to smile at the God who brought the food. I didn't hate him. On the contrary, I tried to forgive him. Thank you.
It's forbidden to sit. Keep walking when you're eating. Get up! Get up and move! Walk!
What was your connection with foreign journalists?
Haven't you had enough, you stupid wretch?
Soon the interrogations became less violent. When the guard's footsteps faded, I knew I had time to write a few letters. I was happy I had something to do from morning to night. It helped me to endure. I was happy with my work. In a few weeks, I covered the cell walls with psalms. Then suddenly I left cell 24.
Step. Lift your foot.
Your hand.
You don't look too good either.
You can talk.
What's your name? Nicoleta. Yours?
Maria.
What cell were you in?
19. At the end of the corridor. You?
In 24, I think.
You are the crazy woman in 24?
What did you say?
I always heard the guards. The crazy woman in 24 is smiling, the crazy woman is laughing. You don't look crazy at all to me.
Praise the good Lord.
Are you an Adventist?
Not at all. I'm Orthodox.
But you are a little crazy, are you?
Why did you say that?
Why did you smile at the guards?
Of pity.
I curse them each and every time, you know. You've no idea how superstitious they are. They were really frightened.
Who are they?
They're sent from Bucharest.
To registration.
You're the new ones?
Yes.
Where you came from?
Malmaison.
Malmaison. I found you a place to sleep.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me. Kati?
Yes? I could sleep on the floor. Why should I disturb her?
Do you think you can do what you like? Anyway, she's the one who'll be disturbing you. She has an open wound all up her leg. Come, you two.
What's your name?
Nicoleta's my name.
Ah, that's such a lovely name, Nicoleta.
You can call me Coleta.
Can you climb?
Coleta.
I'll try. The newcomers will start the routine from tomorrow. You'll clean the floors, empty the waste buckets, and bring water.
I've been badly bitten, and I can't bend my leg. Please don't make me work.
We'll see.
Don't mind her. Don't mind her. That's just the way she is. She suffered a lot. She hit someone in the house. Her whole family is in jail. Her boy talked about it at school, and then he killed himself. Big tragedy. That old lady, Maria Antonescu, the marshal's wife. These are my friends. Saveta gave bread to the partisans. She just peasant girl. She didn't know.
In the cell, we found many things to do, most of them forbidden.
This way I write what I like.
A piece of soap on which we wrote with an improvised needle, a matchstick, a piece of paper, and a pencil end carefully hidden were the real treasures of the cell.
Come on!
We had the right to a half-hour walk every day. Before becoming a prison, Nisla had been a monastery. The old church was now a storehouse.
Forward, march!
That is the prison within the prison, where the worst cases are punished. They don't get out to walk, and they get less food. Bad.
Eyes down! No talking!
That's Anna. Her father is a general. He was sent to Russia, to Siberia. Her husband was arrested. They left 4 children.
4?
Alone.
And the one behind Saveta?
Squealer Wana. Don't talk to her. Nobody talks to her.
Why?
She's the cell informer.
Attention! Halt!
I got on better and better with Kati. In the coming days, Kati told me the story of her life, full of mistakes. She needed to pray. I taught her what to say to Jesus. What a joy those nights were for me.
Where were you?
Registration.
They made us sign that our husbands have divorced us.
I'm sure it's a mistake.
Didn't you see the certificate?
Ma'am, I haven't done anything. Why are you keeping me here?
Because you are an enemy of the Republic. What are you looking at?
Doctor, it's haymaking time. Why are they keeping me here? Tighter, doctor. Tighter.
Over there! You're coming with me. Move along.
Don't worry. They were forced to divorce us to keep their jobs. And now he left me. I meant so little to him. I was so stupid. I always tried to...
That's it, you bandits. Enjoy yourselves. Give me the paper.
What paper?
You know what paper. The paper I saw you with. This paper. Did you see what she was hiding? Do you know what you get for this?
3 days in isolation.
That's what you think. 7! 3 days for hiding a piece of paper and 4 for stealing it. Get out. You're making trouble for me. Get out!
I heard about your children.
I'm afraid they'll take them to a children's home to be brought up as communists.
No, God can never abandon children in this world.
Stop going on about this nonsense! If God exists, how can He allow so much injustice?
You've no right to interfere in people's life if they don't invite you. Who do you think you are, Sister Ioana?
What a bunch of lousy wretches! Is this a prison or a rest home? You'll all go to solitary at once.
Room number...
Shut up. Look at this mess. Look. Make way. Is this a properly made bed? Who are the new ones?
Over here.
What are you here for?
I am innocent.
Good for you. You're all innocent in here. Where is the other?
I wrote for the newspaper Dreptatea.
You mean you conspired at Dreptatea? Bet for you, girl. Most of those are legionaries. Are you in the peasant party?
This is why I'm here.
You still maintain your position. Do you still believe in that old fool, that lying humanizer of Maniu? I tell you, in my resistance years, I was infiltrated in the peasant party. So I could tell the communists what they're doing in there. Therefore, my dear, I was too a member of the peasant party. I knew Maniu personally. A pig, believe me.
Miss Governor, I'm sorry, but I must remind you that I am a political prisoner. That gives me the right to maintain all my political convictions.
Really?
And inasmuch as you are concerned as a member of the Communist Party, you may think everything you like about the party I belong to. But it is unfair and impermissible to insult in this manner a leader and his movement.
Is that so, my dear?
Yes. Do we have to be humiliated for having different opinions? Aren't we paying enough already? It's not about me. It's what you said about Maniu.
What about Maniu?
He's not an old fool. And he would deserve at least the respect that any old man would deserve who goes to prison for his political convictions.
Come over here. Move! So you still maintain your position?
Yes, Miss Governor.
And you dare to say this to me, a communist? And the prison governor, yes? And on top of it all, you're giving me lectures about how should I behave in here.
All I did was defending a man who deserves all the respect. And a patriot. Whatever would be the risk I put myself in.
Turn around. Did you hear her? She didn't say, I'm innocent, it's all a mistake, I haven't done anything. She defends her beliefs to the end. Right? I hope it's for the last time. Don't play with fire. I hope you don't try to convert them all to your party.
No, I left politics at the gates of the prison. And now, all I want is to serve Jesus Christ.
Another one. Here, pass those around you.
You were great. You have no idea what risk you took.
Move! Move!
That belonged to the old lady who left. It will bring you luck. Luck.
Come on!
Ma'am, why are you keeping me here?
I've told you 1,000 times, you are an enemy of the Republic.
If this Republic is afraid of me, petty habit.
Help yourself, please. It's the handwriting of my mother, of my father, and my brother, to let me know they're fine. I have some food here. Please, help me give it to the women in solitary.
What's with you? They're all in the Legion. Are you crazy?
I know, but they're hungry too.
I understand, but...
Please, I would do it myself, but you can do it better.
I managed to get some small bags. Keep the guard busy while I throw them over.
Okay.
Attention! Halt!
Guard?
Yes?
Can I say something? I thought it would be a good idea to plant some flowers near the fence.
Are you out of your mind? This is a prison, not a garden.
I know, but you can go out and see the grass, the trees.
Do you think I have time to see anything? All day long I'm here with you.
I know, but you get to see your family and children.
Big deal. I get home naked and they expect me to do everything. I fall asleep with my boots on. I have an eczema between my toes and my feet sting like...
I know you have a hard life, but at least you're free.
Some freedom I've got. But what do you care? You eat, you walk, you pilot! What are you doing there? What's this? Giving food to the prisoners in solitary. Bravo! Well done, girls! Zamfira!
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody to their cells! You say!
Forward!
You're coming with me to see the governor.
Madam Guardian.
What?
Please. Bratin is innocent. I wanted to throw the bag. Take me, please, take me.
Ha ha! You're very
It's
convincing.
true, the bag was hers, but I threw it over.
Then I'll take you both.
No,
Come.
what's the point of punishing somebody else? I threw the bag to the prisoners. You caught me. Take
Do
me.
you mean I didn't see her throwing this bag,
What
huh?
does it matter who threw it as long as I'm the only one responsible?
So you're the guilty one.
Yes, of course.
You won't change your mind.
No.
You to your cell, you with me. Why are you making problems for me? I'm going to the governor with you, and I haven't even polished my boots.
If you can't do your work as you should in 12 hours, enter. Do it in 12, in 14, in 24, but do it. Get out. What is it? What happened?
Comrade Governor, ma'am, during the walk, this prisoner threw this bag through the bars.
What's in the bag?
Food from the package I got yesterday.
You gave your food to those in isolation?
They don't get any, and I thought...
To do some good to those bandits in there. No more packages for her.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll carry bags with ordinary prisoners and spend the night in solitary. Get out.
Yes, ma'am. Girls, you have the honor to receive a lady, a political. Show her you're well behaved.
Let's see if you know what it's like to work as a slave,
She's got delicate hands, this lady.
Yes, but she could get them in a pair of trousers. Come on, let's go to work.
Oh, the politician. How does it feel to have a bag on your shoulder? It really suits you. Or you'd like to have a fur like you used to. Move along! Move! Faster, faster! Left, right, left, right!
Oh my God! The lady is going to die.
Hey you, the politician. Take a break.
No, thank you.
If you want to die, that's fine by me. The cemetery is right behind the church.
Whose fault is it? Don't you know that it's a mistake to be good? It would be hard, but I'll bring you a glass of water.
Thank you so much. God will remember this.
Stop talking about God. If he existed, you wouldn't have got caught trying to help others. Listen to her talking about God. Come on, move!
Coleta, drink this. It's hot and sweet. Coleta.
My girls, yesterday's events have had miraculous consequences. I've brought the most important book in the world. The Bible.
Bible.
Who wants to keep the Bible? Raise your hand. If anything goes wrong, I'm the one responsible.
I'm not a believer, so what's the point? If it was some other book...
From the day the Bible appeared, our life changed completely. From Genesis to Revelation, the pages passed from hand to hand and were read by all the prisoners.
Great is our God, blessed be thy name.
Okay, girls, back to work. I'll give you the Gospel of Matthew. What can you give me?
The Psalms.
When are you going to give me the Song of Songs?
When we'll finish it.
Come on, girls. I'll be out in 2 weeks and I don't have time.
Let's finish it.
Shut up! Stop talking! Keep your distance!
Mrs. Xenia, I heard that you have been here for more than 12 years.
I was arrested under the old regime.
And how do you manage to stay so serene?
2 reasons. First, I know I'm innocent. Second, I always believe in 2 weeks I'll be released.
So many 2 weeks have passed along.
They will never make me change my mind, you know?
War has broken out in Corinth.
But why Corinth? It means the Americans have landed there and they're entering Europe.
Do you think the Russians will give up? They'll intervene too.
In that case, we'll be deported or even killed.
I said the war has broken out in Corinth. I didn't say the Americans were there.
What are you doing there?
They are fine. They are just in heat and no man.
I remember Sister Judith was moved to our cell that day. She was accused of spying for the Vatican.
When I was at the monastery, I used to keep the entire Lenten fast, just as God gave it.
We've been fasting here too.
It is very important to cleanse ourselves in preparation for Easter.
Attention! Alarm! Everybody in the yard, on the double! On the double! Don't crowd, one by one! Come on, come on! Come on! Come on!
Face the wall! Face the wall! One by one! One by one!
Face the wall!
Don't move!
Face the wall!
Face the wall! Don't move! Don't move!
One by one, one by one! Face the wall,
Keep in line!
face the wall, you bitch! Don't turn around! Face the wall! Freeze! Face the wall! Shut up! Assume your position!
Stop laughing!
Listen to me. Left turn. Come on, move, move. Go back to your cell. March. Move on.
Back to yourself! Forward, march! Move! Come on,
let's
go!
Move!
Come on, come on, come on!
The search is over! Put everything back in place! Do you hear me? Take this and clean up or you have to deal with me!
Please forgive me. If God has preserved me tonight as I dared to pray He would, it means He will take care of my children too. Please say a prayer for my children someday.
But I've been praying for you and your children for so many days.
Girls! I don't understand. The Bible is still here.
If they had looked, they would have found it. They were just pretending.
They wanted to spoil our Easter celebration.
But we are not going to let them. Christ has risen.
In truth, He has.
Moartea premoarte călcând și celor din mormânturi viață dăruindu-le. Hristos a înviat din morți cu moartea premoarte călcând și celor din mormânturi viață dăruindu-le. Hristos a înviat din morți cu moartea premoarte călcând și celor din mormânturi viață dăruindu-le.
The next day we found out the war was in Korea, not in Corinth. We left Misla. We didn't know why. We didn't know where. We heard that on Stalin's orders, they had started digging a canal between the Danube and the Black Sea, and thousands of prisoners were working there.
Coleta?
Corina.
Coleta.
Corina. When were you arrested?
3 days after you. I've had no news from Mihai. I'm very worried. You know anything? I sent him messages through some girls who were released, and he gave me no sign.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Can't stop thinking about it.
God help us. What are they running for?
They want to get the best tools to get the quota done.
I can't go on. It's too hard.
What's going on?
I can't take anymore.
Move! Faster!
Who is Brutanu? Brutanu. Sabina in Hut 1 looks for you. Hurry up, it's close to roll call time. Take off that scarf, you thief! Stop! Take your hands off! Leave me alone! Listen, shut up!
Coleta! Coleta! Sweet Coleta. Coleta.
How are Mom and Dad?
They're fine. They've been evacuated. They're staying with Uncle Nicolae now on Kalamoshilor.
And Sergiu?
He's been to see your mother. He told her how sorry he was he hadn't insisted on marrying you. It will be all right, Coleta.
Political prisoners, you're behind again with your daily quota. Georgescu, what kind of a squad leader are you? As of tomorrow, you're no longer leader. As of today, I need a new squad leader. She will be excused from work, and her sentence will be reduced. But I want all the work completed. Anyone exceeded? Who wants to volunteer?
I do, sir.
How much do you have left?
3 years.
If you work hard and get all the work completed, I'll make a report to the minister and have you released earlier. Understand?
Yes, Mr. Governor. I understand.
Dismiss!
I can't take it anymore. Just want to get out of here alive. Understand?
This animal existence came to be second nature for us. The back-breaking work brutalized us. Where was the peace of Misle?
I'm a political prisoner also.
What did you do?
I hit a member of a peasant party.
Maybe under your skirt?
I was glad of the presence of the Catholic nuns, but the prostitutes and the thieves we had to live and work with were hard to accept.
Get up, everybody! You lousy wretches! Get up!
Come on, girls. Come on, faster. Hurry up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, hurry. Let's go, hurry, hurry.
Come on, come on! What are you doing? What are you doing, you stupid wretch? Come here! Get that thing out of there! Come on! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hello. This is a special case. You teach her what to do.
Take a basket and fill it with stones.
I think I've seen her before. She was a dressmaker and Teohari Georgescu's mistress.
The Ministry of Interior?
They've locked him up too, I think.
What's going on?
I had nothing to say. Leave me alone. No, no, please, no. No.
Come on. Come on, come on. Move it faster, on the double.
Where do you think you're going?
We
Shut
were
up.
sent to
Move
take
along,
some...
Move along! Back to work! What's with you? What's this? Where do you think you are?
Faster! Faster! I said move!
What's wrong, Corina?
I don't believe this. I've heard Mihai has defected the country. Alone. Who's gonna take care of the child now?
Don't think about the worst.
And then with all this business with the arrest, why did they arrest me? And if all this was about the work at the newspaper, they should have arrested him, not me.
Brutenu, you again? You're looking for trouble?
Come on, get up! You lazy wretches!
What are you waiting for? Get to work! Move along.
You're a prisoner like us, Elvira. Don't rush her. Can't you see she's unstable?
Your mouth is getting too big. I'll be taking care of you. Your quota is doubled.
We prayed together at Mislia. When did you turn so bad?
Put in some more. Let God help her to carry the basket.
Coletta.
Brutanu, you haven't finished for today. You still have to sweep and wash the floor. Alone. Understood?
Does it make you feel better if you help me? Corina.
Oh my God. Easy. Easy. Be careful.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Back to work. Back to work.
Hold her.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
Gently.
Back to work. Come on. In the truck and to the hospital with her. Move. What are you looking at? Come on. Okay, move it. Now move. Back to work. Move it. Come on. Get back to work. Not you. Back to work. Get back to work. Get back to work now. Get back to work. Get back to work now. There's nothing to look at here. Get back to work, I said. Come on.
Hold her. Sabina.
That's all we need. Get her out of here, quickly.
Sabina.
How are you girls? Are you feeling any better?
They didn't give us anything, but we're feeling better.
Are you coming from the infirmary?
Yes, we just been there.
There is a woman there, Sabina. She got sick at work today.
The poor soul.
How is she?
She faints a lot. The strength is leaving her.
Oh, thank God she's alive.
Attention! Get ready for roll call.
Coletta, what's wrong? Coletta, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm all right. I want to get to the infirmary to see Sabina.
You don't look very well.
You have something to report?
I have a terrible toothache.
You'll be fine. Get to work.
I can't work! The pain is killing me!
I'll see you get taken to the infirmary.
Thanks a lot.
Sit. I said sit down. Which one is it? Open your mouth.
You giving me an injection?
What injection, woman? You must be dreaming. You're in prison here.
I've been working
You
all
won't
day.
get any injection. Shut up, you lousy wretch! Curse you! Come on, beat it.
Sabina. Sabina.
Coletta.
Sabina.
Coletta. I'm seeing you for the last time.
No, I won't hear you speak like this. You must be strong. You must resist.
I will. That woman was brought yesterday from the hospital. Corina.
What about Corina?
Corina, she didn't make it.
Get up. Come with me. Come on, get up. Come on.
Coffee?
No, thank you.
There have been changes here, too.
I haven't noticed.
We believe there were some pointless abuses done to you. I believe your stubbornness was also stupid. I hope you realize that.
Just tell me what you want.
We're ready to release you, right now. I'll take you to Bucharest. We'll fill out the papers. And tomorrow you'll be strolling on Cala Victoriei. But there are still some things to clear up in your file. We need some names, that's all. A little goodwill on your part.
I would like to go back to the barracks. I have nothing to say.
You're lucky. You'll live a long life. Your son will be born on a great day. I had a dream last night. I dreamt I was drowning. I have many sins, sister.
Come on, girls. Come on, you lazy. Let's get up.
Never mind your laces, Britanno. Get a move on. Get a move on.
Kalută Mihaela.
Here.
Georgescu Alexandra.
Here.
Anton Aranca.
Here.
They are released.
I'm Elvira Radulescu. You promised you'll talk to
The minister added a year to your sentence.
But you said... You promised me you'll talk to...
Shut up! I don't owe you an explanation. Anyway, you're no longer squad leader. Move it! Who wants to volunteer?
I do, sir.
What day is it? Is it Friday? Thou shalt not be afraid, for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flies by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the death that wasteth at noonday.
Because he'd set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he'd known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will deliver him. I want to confess to you how I got to know this psalm, even though I wasn't much of a churchgoer. I was alone in myself for a whole year. They took me to interrogation night after night. Because of the strong light that shone in my face, I couldn't see well. I nearly lost my sight.
Eva, you know you can't talk about interrogation.
I know, but I don't care. A few times I tried to rip my veins with my teeth, and I still didn't die. They laughed at me in the infirmary. Do you think it's so easy to die? First you must tell us everything you know. One day, I turned close to the wall and shielded my eyes with my hand. Suddenly, I saw a few scratches that looked like letters. At first, I thought I was hallucinating, but I kept looking, and the first words I managed to see were the exact words that Nicoleta spoke just now. Then I found an arrow leading to another inscription. The next day, during the interrogation, I stood straight and didn't cry. They noticed straight away. You've been in touch with someone? Have you been talking to someone? Yes. I've been talking to Jesus. This answer was enough to make them send me back to my cell. They thought I was sick. When I get out of here, and this country will be again free, I want to put an ad in the papers and find the person who wrote the verses on the walls.
Eva, in Malmaison you stayed in cell 24.
Yes.
Soon I was to be released, without being put on trial or found guilty of anything. I just had to sign a declaration that I would never talk about the prison. My 4 years there had to be forgotten, but I never was closer to God than I was in prison.